What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, you're all having a great day. It's Wednesday, December 9th, just after 11 a.m. I wanted to jump on, make a quick video to show you guys my thinking process on XBIO, talk a little bit about the markets. I traded XBIO today. I made almost $13,000 from this squeeze right here. Squeeze all the way up to almost $6. I had a feeling that this was going to squeeze, and it paid off. So XBIO, let's talk about it. What's the float on XBIO? The float is 5.3 million. That's a low float stock. Does XBIO have news? Let's see. Bring over Street Smart Edge here. XBIO at 8:30 announces positive data from partner. Pivotal phase 3 clinical trial utilizing one of their drugs. So positive data from one of their partners' phase 3 clinical trials. It's got a catalyst to bring volume into the stock. It's a low float stock. Now let's look at the daily. XBIO was getting a huge gap up today. Huge gap up. Scroll out on this. If you look back on this daily chart, look at that big gap right here. That's a huge gap to fill. So if you look at this death candle right here, as I like to call it, and go all the way up, it's got room to run up to that $6 at the bottom right here. And look at, if you look real closely right here, the stock pinpointed it. Right there. All the way across. Nice break to the upside to $6. Flip over to the weekly chart real quick. Oh, look at the 100-day moving average, the green line right here. Comes all the way up, touches that green line. Multiple things putting multiple pieces together to solve the puzzle. So I knew that this could potentially run and top out at that area just from seeing it so many times. I've been doing this for 5 years. You get that screen time under your belt, and you just see things happen over and over and over and over again. I say it all the time. XBIO had a morning push, but failed. Right here. From $4, right at the open, it pushed up and pulls back and is holding that VWAP at 4, and then pushes all the way up to almost 550, wedges out right here, and then fails. That's when shorts start to think it's over with, it's game over. All the shorts start piling into it, and then it comes all the way down, and it holds up at 4, and it starts working its way all the way back up to the area that it broke from right here. As this was working its way up and just making higher lows and building up, I'm also eyeing the volume also. This was having extreme volume push into it. It was at like 60, 75 million in volume on the day. That's insane volume for a stock. So when you get a big volume surge like that in on a stock, you got to pay attention to stuff like that. There's a huge demand there for the stock, and it's just like a lightning bolt hitting the stock. So as this was approaching up to this $5 right here, volume on the day was slowly approaching 100 million total on the day. So we got a 5 million float stock. The volume is at 100 million. That float has been rotated 20 times. 20 times that float has been rotated, I'm adding onto my position all up in here as this is coming up to $5. Then as soon as this crosses over that 5 and that area it broke from right here and held right here, I added on my last part and we got this good squeeze all the way up to almost 6, and that's when I started selling my position. It's all verified right here. This isn't a paper trading account. So $13,000 on the day. I'm done. Potentially, hopefully, this will end out December with a bang right here. This is my home run trade. Yesterday, on Tuesday, I lost $4,000. But then Monday, I made $8,000. And then we also got other people in here posting profits. DNA Investments, making $2,000, losing $1,000, losing $400, making $4,000, making $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $2,000, $6,000. DNA Investments, you've came a long way. You've been with me since June of this year, and you stuck with it. Keep sticking with it and studying. And he even says it in here that everything's starting to click and pay off. You got to put that work in. But right here, this was Monday, made 8K. Today made 13K. I lost 4K yesterday. And then Friday, when we did the live stream, I lost 5K trading live with you guys. You see how fast things can turn around for you? You can't be so down on your red days. You got to look forward and past that, because you could lose 5 grand, for my example, one day, but the next day you could make 10 grand. Emotional intelligence and psychology is so huge and important as a trader. There was also someone else who made profit today. Hawk Driver made $1,200 today trading Fran and XBIO. Good job. And then Irish Clover made $81 trading Fran. All out in the Discord chat room here. And if you guys are interested, join the team. Head over to my YouTube channel, or in the video description, I have a link. Join the membership. You get access to either the Discord chat room or the day trading masterclass. The day trading masterclass, guys, I'm really excited for, and I put a lot of time and thought into this to help you guys on your journey to reach success. Everything that's included with the masterclass, you're getting the live stream masterclass once a month. You're getting full access to the Discord. You're getting member-only videos. And then a new perk that I'm real excited about is the twice a month, every Friday from noon to 2, we're going to have a members-only study group. We're all going to jump on live, members only, and we're going to talk about the trading week. What trades did we take? Break down our trades. Answer any questions that you guys have. Work on subjects. What are we seeing in the markets? What trading strategies and styles do we like? Trading psychology, trading emotions. I'm real excited about this members only study group. I really think that with this, it's going to help bring us members closer and build a little tight team and community by communicating, hearing each other out, seeing our beliefs about the stock market, and giving our opinions to each other to help each other out. But then after XBIO had that big move up to 585, this is why I always say, guys, lock in those profits. It's not yours until you lock it in. XBIO, right under $6, starting to wedge out right here, looking like it's gearing up for that push up over 6. It failed and flushed all the way back down to 450s. Imagine being in that right there. That would have sucked. You're late to the party. So think of it whenever you see these big moves like that. Like this right here. If you see that and the stock's currently right there and you're thinking about jumping in, it's way too late. You're late to the party. Everybody who all accumulated all right here, they're all selling to you when you're trying to buy in right there. It's like what Ricky Bobby said, if you're not first, you're last. The stock market and being a day trader, it's a very ruthless game, guys. You have to think and be ruthless as can be. And I'm serious about that. It's every man for themselves. Because when you're wrong, somebody's taking your money. When you're right, you're taking somebody else's money. They were wrong. The market is a device used for transferring funds between accounts. That's all it is, from people who are right and people who are wrong. One more stock I want to talk about real quickly is NTEC. This was a big fail today. Big fail. Here pre-market, this was gapping up from 350 all the way up to 850. It was retracing down very, very nicely all the way up until the open. You see how it just obeyed this trend line all the way down just by connecting all of the higher lows or lower highs on it. And then it finally surged up and over it right here, pulled back down, and then that trend line was holding as support. But you got to pay attention to the hints that the stock is giving you. Zoom in on this a little bit. Paying attention to the hints the stock is giving you. When it had this big surge up right here to 7, that mental $1 level, it just immediately failed. And it failed hard. Pulled back, and then it was just like what I like to say was lingering around right at that trend line. Just lingering around, just sitting there. That's not showing strength. And then it pushes up to that 7 again. Failed. Gets a little shimmy pullback. Tests that $7 again. Failed. All the way back down to the trend line. And then everybody gives up on it. It failed that $7 3 times. And I also believe NTEC had active warrants also, so they could have been diluting the stock. Let's see. And the website that I like to use is Flash SEC. So NTEC, we bring it up. They had all these warrants with an exercise price. Look at all these active registrations. They got outstanding shares, primary, a hidden at the market. The expiration date is March of 2022. Starting shelf value was 200 million shares. The remaining value is 93 million shares. that they have at the market hidden. And then active registrations, they have a secondary, dilution, float, shares offered, 69 million. What they have remaining, 61 million. So paying attention to this stuff and knowing how to read SEC files. If you don't know how to read SEC files, I have a playlist on my channel. It says SEC files. There's a few videos in that. Go through and watch those. It'll teach you all the basics on what to look for with these SEC filings. Or you could sign up for Flash SEC. Think of Flash SEC as a little money saver. It's not going to make you money, it's going to save you money. That's the way I look at it. But other than that, I heard a few people talking about Rocket. Rocket is a bit of a weird mover. Oh no, this is Rocket Pharmaceuticals. I was thinking of Rocket Mortgage. But very good trade on XBIO. I wanted to jump on and share this trade with you guys. What was my thinking process with it? This is what I was trying to do when we did the live stream Friday with that one stock. I think it was HGSI. We were trying to trade when I was starting to buy into it and scale into my position and it failed. This is the same setup pretty much. A nice, good squeeze. That's all it is. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I just wanted to quickly jump on, break this trade down for you guys. And again, if you're interested, sign up for the Discord chat room. You guys, we're in here every day in the markets. What are the hot stocks? What are we trading? What are we looking at? And with the membership, you get the day trading masterclass. You get group private study sessions with members. You know, I want this to be an experience we all grow together and help each other out. And this is a way to, you know, whittle out all the people who don't really want to take this seriously. I want dedicated people. That's what I want. I don't want just a bunch of freeloaders that just want stock alerts. That's not what I'm all about. I'd rather teach people how to fish rather than feed them. That's what I want. I get more of an enjoyment out of seeing other people grow and achieve their own success. That's what I get an enjoyment out of. It's nice that we all make money, but I'd much rather see someone grow over time, like DNA Investments. He first came into me midsummer, and since he's joined and he's shown up every single day, I've seen the growth in him. Same thing with Dublines. He's been with me since spring, and I've slowly got to see him evolve, and he's starting to call out and get confidence in his own trading. He's come a long way. Sully, one of the veterans in chat, he's the dinosaur. He's been trading since the .com boom. You know, we have some experience in this group, and what I want is serious people to come in, grow, and build a solid, good team. Multiple eyes in the markets. See, Beth, always active in here. She be always calling out great stocks. She was calling out ONCT the past few days. Look at ONCT from 5 today all the way up over 7. You know, we have some really good people in chat. It makes me proud of what I've created. Caribou says, just finished reading 2 of your book recommendations. Awesome. Also, in the Discord, there's a book recommendation section with PDF files. They're free books. So, great in the education, book recommendations, over 28 different books in here. You know, I'm always trying to read a new book, whether it be on the stock market, finance, business. You always want to have that growth mindset. A new book that I just started reading recently is this one right here, The Market Maker's Edge, Day Trading Tactics. I've heard a lot of really good things about this book, and I'm ready to jump into it. But, I mean, this is how you get better. It's just, if you don't have that strive to better yourself and you have a passion for this, and you're not here every day getting that screen time under your belt, you're just not going to make it. I probably rub a lot of people the wrong way, but I'd rather spit the truth and be honest and upfront and not sugarcoat anything than just sit here and lie to all of you guys. I would never want to lie or mislead any of you guys. I'd always want to be upfront and honest with you all. But alright guys, be safe the rest of the week. We have about a week and a half left of good trading, I would say, left in 2020. I'm trading the rest of this week, and I'm trading next week. After that, I'm done for the rest of the year. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to take the last 2 weeks of the year off, reset my mind, reset my body, spend a little bit of time with the family, enjoy the holidays, and then going into 2021, we'll be ready to kick butt. Next week, not this Saturday, but next Saturday is my birthday on the 19th. So on the 18th, we'll trade live, and that'll be my last day for the year. And then I'm going to call it a year. I'm still going to be around. I'm going to make content, work on the masterclass, and get everything all set up for 2021. But alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. I just wanted to quickly hop on, talk about XBIO, and show you what you can do. You know, I was brand new at one point, but I stuck with it. And I literally just had somebody message me the other day. They were down. They've been on a little bit of a losing streak. They're just saying how hard and tough it is. And all I said was, do not quit. Do not quit. Keep studying. Keep pushing. I was in the same boat. I lost for 2.5 years straight, guys. 2.5 years straight. I lost money consistently. You don't think I wanted to quit? I did want to quit. I blew up 3 trading accounts in that 2.5 years. And then things just started clicking. And then after things started clicking, I was like, all right, I got this. All right, now it's just everything started coming together. But you guys can do it. You just have to trust in the process. Don't rush this. A lot of people always come into this thinking they're gonna make money real quickly, and they're gonna make a lot of money. I mean, yeah, you can make a lot of money, but it's gonna take time to accumulate that. All good things come with time, is what I like to say. But one more thing before I jump off, I want to show you guys something really cool. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If you go to my playlist section, in my playlist, I have a list of my market recaps from back in the day. For 2 years, every day, I would always make like a 30-minute market recap. And what I did was I painstakingly went through all 160 of these videos, these market recaps, and I renamed them. Every video and market recap has a theme. So for an example, this theme was don't show up expecting to make money every day as a trader. This one is focus on quality stocks as a day trader. Breaking rules day trading. The more you study, the better you will get day trading. Reacting to what you're seeing day trading. So I went through and I rewatched all of these market recaps and I renamed it based on the topics that I talked about in those recaps. There's so much golden content hidden in these videos. You just got to put the work in and go through and watch them. If not, and you want to skip all that and you want to take it class by class, sign up for the masterclass and we'll take it step by step. I'm really going to be pushing this masterclass going into 2021. It's going to be a step by step process. I'm going to put everything that I have into it. Curtis Bentley says never quit. Never quit. Exactly. What platform do you use to trade, brother? I used TD Ameritrade and Thinkorswim to trade with. I used Charles Schwab, Street Smart Edge to chart and the news because I like the charts and the news feed better than Thinkorswim. I use Thinkorswim and TD Ameritrade to trade because I like this ladder right here. I'm able to easily, click on the ladder to buy or sell. And it's just really convenient and easy. I sure Thinkorswim has days it runs like crap, but I mean, I don't really have any issues with Thinkorswim. You just got to go into the settings and you got to tweak around with the settings and know what you're looking at. I'd be careful on XBIO though. This could be trapping longs. I would not be trying to go long on this. Look at it, how many times it's already failed. It's failed right here. It failed hardcore right there. Now you got to think of everybody who's trapped in on this for buying in all right here. When this starts to pop up, everybody who bought in way over here, they're trying to break even or wash their hands with the stock because I unloaded all my shares onto them. Boom! That's boss mode right there, baby. That's how we do it. I told you guys, the market's ruthless. The market is ruthless. You gotta act and be like a wolf. You gotta train yourself emotionally to be ruthless. Because majority of people, they're trying to buy high of day breakouts. And that's not the way you trade. This right here, the chart, is Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade. This is Charles Schwab, Street Smart Edge. See how much more cleaner the charts are compared to Thinkorswim? to me, Thinkorswim, it just looks like a big blob on the screen. Like you really have no definition to the candlesticks. It's pretty sloppy. This looks like a big head and shoulders on XBIO. But the charts are just a lot more cleaner. That's why I like Street Smart Edge. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. But what did you guys trade today? Write in the comment or in the live chat here, what did you trade? We'll pull up the charts real quick. Another crazy one today, guys, was GLSI. Look at this thing. Getting halted nonstop. And running from $12 all the way up to 28 bucks. You got to be careful with stocks like this. On the wrong side. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, Harvey says, yeah, I'm looking for something to view charts. Charles Schwab. Yeah, I love Charles Schwab's Street Smart Edge. I have a playlist on my channel with close to 20 tutorial videos on this platform. I love this charting platform. It's absolutely free. And what I love most about it is they keep it basic. You know, they don't have it where there's 1,000 indicators. You know, look at it, how many indicators they have. That's all. All of them right here. Those are all the indicators that Street Smart Edge has. And they're just basic indicators. There's probably like maybe 30 or 40 indicators here. But they're all the basic ones you need. Like your moving averages, your VWAP, MACD, RSI. You know, sure, Street Smart Edge has its ups and downs, but I like it. Compared to Thinkorswim, when you go into the how many indicators they have, I mean, look at this list. It's just endless of indicators. That's just way too much. Way too much. So MMED at open. I don't see an MMED. So, and then Xavier, I think that's how you say your name, says I'm on NASDAQ. Caribou Lucky says LQDT. LQDT, that's a good move. Right out of the open from 14 all the way up to almost 18 bucks. Nice move here. Very nice. Look at this. Pops up this morning right here. And then where it popped up the previous day right there, that was holding as support, forms a nice wedge and just ramps all the way up. Very nice. Good trade. Then we got CAD. Not seeing a ticker on CAD. But alright guys, be safe out there. Keep an eye out for this Friday. We'll do live trading. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the Discord group if you want. You can join it for free, but if you want to access the whole entire Discord, you have to purchase the membership. Either the Discord membership for 20 bucks, which is dirt cheap compared to what everybody else is charging, $200, $300 a month. That's insane. Or you could purchase the masterclass and get everything. So many great perks with that for 50 bucks. Dirt cheap, guys. Take advantage of it now before prices go up. Supply and demand. Alright, guys. Till next time, have that patience, have that discipline, and study, 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 and do not quit. Later, everybody.